Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the live stream with me, Ryan, on Mando Murphy. Today, we're dealing with quite a interesting subject, a very important subject, and something that unfortunately affects a lot of us. And in some regard, whether it's mother, daughter, son, father, brother, cousin, anybody that we know, a friend, we know that mental health is a very serious issue and something that could be misconstrued and could be misunderstood and not sometimes not very thought of when it comes to day-to-day life. So we're going to be playing a game called Silent Hill: The Short Message. Silent Hill is obviously a really big horror series. They've dealt with topics of mental health before. I wanted to leave this post up. This is right at the beginning of the game. I wanted to put this, leave this up for anybody that struggles with mental health, that struggles with depression, that struggles with um, self harm or bullying or traumatic moments in their life. It's a very serious issue, and unfortunately, it's kind of a growing trend around social media. All platforms of social media, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, anything. It is a very, very serious issue and something that needs to be addressed. And I'm really happy about playing this game because I think this is going to be a very important game. I think this is going to be a game that is going to highlight some of the issues going on with mental health with social media. And I think it's incredibly important to deal with these issues. And so, if you are, this is a trigger warning for anybody watching, or if you're about to watch the VOD. Um, Obviously, it says that there that this title contains depictions of suicide, self-harm, abuse, trauma, and bullying that some may find distressing. The makers do not intend whatsoever to encourage or make light of self-harm and suicide. If you feel that you're at risk of suicide or self-harm, please seek medical and/or professional advice, treatment, and/or support from experts in the field of suicide and self-harm prevention. So I wanted to play this game. I felt like it was very important. I've suffered with mental health for some of my life as well. Thankfully, I've never got to the point of suicide or anything like that. I have suffered with depression before. I've suffered with anxiety, and it can be very crippling and debilitating. So I think this is why I wanted to play this today, was because I found it important, and I felt like it's something that should be at least very talked about, and that's why I thought this was going to be an important playthrough. So I hope you enjoy it, and um, and please enjoy the game. Okay, new game. So obviously this is a trigger warning for anybody watching the VOD. That these are going to be the issues that they're going to be speaking about.
Seeking a connection with others is a sign of weakness. It's running away. The strongest animals don't form groups. They act alone and need only themselves to survive. Those who betray themselves to fit into a group are pathetic. There's no beauty in living like that. I want to be strong on my own, without a group. If there were only someone who would understand that, to adult me. Can I just...
Ooh. I want to show you something. Can you come to the villa?
Oh, yeah. Maya told me to come here.
Wow, this does not look like a nice villa. Welcome to the city of no hope. Does that say thief?
This model. Is it this building?
I mean, it certainly looks like Silent Hill. Oh, I fucking shit myself there. 4267 free Dom. Freedom. I read that as free Dom. The plan to rebuild Kettistant. An overview. Kettistant, a town with a long history, is a thriving border stronghold in recent years. Those in their 20s have begun leaving in masse, causing concern. The aim of this wide-scale project is to rebuild Kyrgyzstan and restore it to the former glory with the help of Chinese investment firms. The theme is revitalization. The abandoned properties developed by Japanese corporations in 2008 have long been a problem, but by repurposing them, we can cut costs substantially and better realize our vision for a new Kyrgyzstan.
Wow. So this place didn't always suck. Our parents dreamed of this?
We love art. A wee baby. Plans to rebuild Kyrgyzstan suffered yet another major setback as instability caused by the COVID-19 pandemic has reduced interest from foreign investors. Previous plans to jumpstart the town failed to materialise owing to the monetary instability caused by the 2008 global financial crisis, which forced the plan to involve Japanese corporations and financial institutions to be reconsidered. To attempts to rebuild two failures due to unfortunate external circumstances, Kyrgyzstan has struggled to bounce back with increased unemployment. Excuse me, I've got a really bad cough. The City Council is considering ways to revitalise the economy by drawing skilled experts to the area, but as of yet, not effective measures have been implemented.
Losing their futures. That's all adults are. A slave to the system.
Okay. Not liking the look of that so far. Oh god.
Where are you, Maya?
Why the fuck would you agree to meet here? Why would you agree to meet here?
Oh, great. It's locked.
From the other side, no less. Oh god. Ooh, so this is a villa. You're here, I'm at 206. 206. No exit. Yes, I could read that.
Trapped. I've always been trapped.
Dirty flowers. Mama. September 28th, 2021, notice of provisional meeting to all villa residents. We have received many inquiries about the management of this building after the recent news. We would therefore like to hold a meeting to explain our policies more formally. We hope you can find the time to attend. So obviously there was some issues with the building. People weren't really happy on how things were getting dealt with.
Maya?
Hello, Maya. Hello. Oh, I like the haptics on that. The haptic feedback. I can feel that generator or whatever's going. I can feel it gently on my DualSense. That's cool. For a graffiti artist, spray paint and a blank wall are all you need. In Kyrgyzstan, the walls of a particular apartment building are the canvas for several artists, with a new piece showing up every day. Social media star CB features her work here. Given her passion for flowers, it's only fitting that her name is CB, which is short for Cherry Blossom. Cherry Blossom's art continues to captivate the hearts of the young, so we reach out for her comment. Keeping her eyes fixed on her new piece, she has had this to say. All I'm doing is showing what these girls feel on the inside but can't show on the outside. If any of them connect with a girl in the art, it's probably because they're experiencing the same thing. CB added that the flowers she depicts on the young girls she paints bloom out the scars they bear. The flowers represent the girls overcoming past traumas, or at least their desire to do so.
Everyone can see how talented she is. I couldn't be more different.
It is very good. I like that. I like that art. Wonder if Maya is Cherry Blossom, perhaps? Got some beers. Does it open? It puts me in mind of PT. God, I've got a fright with that. Suffocate family. It's obviously, it puts you in great mind of PT. Why is that not opening? Why is that locked? Why is that locked? Am I meant to be in here? Is there something I'm missing? Oh, I better look at this.
Did Maya do this? CB. Cherry Blossom.
So CB is Maya.
That's Maya's signature. Jeez.
Interesting.
Amazing.
Ooh.
The city's a blank canvas, begging for us to paint it with our hopes and
Oh, it's live
dreams.
action.
I want to show the hidden side of girls, their impulses, their urges. What are you hiding inside? Don't worry about what people think. Be proud.
So I wonder if she was holding the
I'm
camera,
proud of myself.
whoever the main character is. No, 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 no. No, not babies, man. Not babies. Fuck. Don't laugh at me. Oh, criminy Christmas. Did his head fall off? Oh, it's got blood all over it as well. Oh, there's paint here. I don't think that was here when we walked in. Not babies, man. I can't do babies. Oh, God, that's...
Who's there?
You alright? You asleep? Oh, you still asleep? Sorry if I woke you up. Didn't see you at your job yesterday. Still not feeling good? You taking your meds? Sorry for the reply. I fell asleep. Don't worry about it. How are you feeling? So is this Amelia? Emily? Amelie? I'm okay. I could actually kind of get some rest now. Didn't mean to scare you or anything. Seriously, don't worry about it. All's good now. I'm still a little tired, but I'm going to get up soon.
That's a relief.
So is Emily her sister? cheap, insane, creep, loser, liar. Ooh, this is never good.
This place.
This is never good.
All the sticky notes.
Loser! Stupid! Liar! Crazy! Crybaby! Ugly! I hate you, dumb! Go away!
She never said anything nice.
Who didn't say anything nice? Child abuse, neglecting kid in Stad. A recent statistical survey showing the rate of child abuse in Kyrgyzstan last year was nearly double that of the average in other developed nations in Europe. The recent economic strife and resulting poverty are thought to be the cause.
My mom loved me.
You will never become anything. She's gross. Are you dumb? Oh no, so is this going to be like a mother-daughter abuse kind of thing?
Antidepressants. I've taken enough medication.
I mean, medication can help you in some ways, but it certainly doesn't get rid of the problem, that's for sure. Definitely doesn't stop it all. Don't do the creaking door, slow creaking door thing. And the cockroaches in the bathroom. I've done this before with PT. The dirty bathroom with the blood and the bath and cockroaches all around, and don't do it.
This is all your fault! Bad things happen because of you! I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Jesus. That's rough.
Mom.
So was this more to do with her mum mental health, or is it her mental health? I believe. What about you, and Anita? So her name's Anita. She's got a friend that's called CB. I'm still a little tired, but I'm going to get up soon. What about you, Anita? What? You didn't look so hot the other day. I'm fine. You don't have to worry about me. Well, obviously I'm good now. I'm taking my meds. Meds are good, but what about therapy? That doesn't really do much, to be honest. Talking to adults doesn't help. Some of our classmates were hospitalised. You don't have to do this alone. I know, I'll let you know if I need anything. And those guys deserved it. Those guys deserved it. They feel bad, you know, all of them. Wow, so what's that about? And those guys deserved it. Ooh, interesting. So I'm getting the feeling that Anita and Amelia, or Amelie, or whatever her name is, are sisters. I think anyway. And they've potentially maybe had some abuse from their mum, or their mum's suffered with mental health. Sure, we'll find out soon enough. Maya, you there, Maya? Cherry Blossom. That's not Maya! Oh! I need to run! Oh! Go away, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't think that's Maya. To the door. Oh! Did that? What happened there? I mean, she's a cherry blossom monster. Ooh. God, that was like I ran back to me.
What the hell just happened?
That was like I ran backwards there. Like I went to go through the door. So here comes what we think's Maya. Oh! I need to run now. Before it automatically turned me around, but this time it's oh, I hate that shadow. It looks like it's right behind you. Oh. See, this made me think I turned back the way. Oh. Get in there. Close the door.
Where did it even go? What the fuck was that thing?
Jesus. I'm getting feelings of... What was Maya? I want to show you something. Could you come to the villa? You here? I'm in the studio. Maya? There's a monster here. Are you okay? I'm kind of wondering if the monster might be Maya. But then in the FMV, it looked like she was kind of being like the helpful one. Teenage suicides continue at infamous building. A rundown apartment complex in Kyrgyzstan has become known for its suicide, with teenage girls jumping from its roof particularly every year. Despite repeat events, the building, abandoned ever since development management company declared bankruptcy, remains easily accessible. The young and unemployed are not deterred by the building's grim reputation, though, with many continuing to enter it and young graffiti artists using it for their work. Meanwhile, local residents' security concerns continue to grow.
Please. Not Maya, too. She has been acting weird lately.
I recognise this voice actor. She's a very familiar voice. Another one of Maya's pictures.
Cherry blossoms bloom within the grasp of death. With most flowers, the rot sets in, then they fall. That's the price of new life. Not cherry blossoms, though. They bloom beautiful, they fall beautiful. That's how I want my life to be.
Behind the cage.
Why is she not replying? Come on! I
I'm-
have to find her.
I'm kind of getting the fear that Maya might be like the manipulative one here. That's a total guess, but like, I just get the funny feeling just with the way she's kind of talking and stuff like that. It kind of gives me those vibes that like she's the one that's being horrible to Anita.
That monster. It's gone, right?
I'll tell you something,
Where's the studio?
the graphics look really nice. I really dig the graphics. Inside the fog of social media, solitude and anxiety in teenagers. All of the teenagers interviewed said they were ashamed by the risky selfies that they posted online. They also claimed that they experienced anxiety over not getting any likes on such photos. What all of the kids had in common was extremely low self-esteem. The greater their anxiety and lower their confidence, the more pronounced their reactions were to positive attention. The sense of fulfillment they experience after getting a like online is difficult for adults to comprehend. Furthermore, even when acknowledged, the teenagers still could not view their actions positively and quickly reverted to despair, seeking more attention to fill the void. Teenagers who are not yet psychologically mature run the risk of experiencing this toxic quest for validation. That's why I don't go near social media, man. Like, I don't mind. I do YouTube for live streams and just sharing gameplay and stuff like that, but I just do it for the gameplay. I'm not bothered about likes or anything like that because it can be so debilitating and demoralizing. Like, if you get into that mindset, and it must be really horrible as a teenager. It's not nice as an adult, but it must be even worse for a teenager, because it must be, you're pretty significant not being able to like feel validation.
The famous suicide spot.
So that's what she was looking at to begin with. Anita, at the beginning of the game, she was like looking at that. It's like a kind of shrine for flowers and stuff like that. Grim. Grim, grim, grim. Trash room. Oh, I tell you, Konami know how to do horror, I'll give them that. See, this is why I wonder why they've not done a proper Silent Hill in such a long time. Because they know how to do horror.
Creepy.
Very.
Maya, I hope you're alright.
Oh. Good timing. They feel bad, you know, all of them. By the way, thought any more about college? I can't do it. You don't have to decide right away. So, once you're at college, are you not coming back here? No way. I'll come back occasionally. My parents would give me shit if I didn't come home for breaks. But yeah, just give some college some more thought, okay? I told you I can't go. It's not for me. Studying isn't my thing. I told you I would help you. It's fine, I can't do anything. Don't know what to do if I got in. That's not true, you're way too hard on yourself. Be proud of who you are. Wait, what about those drawings you showed me? You could audit an art class. It could lead to a job. I'm not Maya, okay?
Lee doesn't get it.
Amelie.
Gotcha. So you don't really like this place. I get it. People in this town see graffiti as nothing but trashy doodles. And my classmates talk about me. Might not be a bad idea to leave town, actually. The great thing about graffiti is the world's your canvas. And as long as I'm with you, I can have fun anywhere.
There's no way out.
So it certainly seemed like Anita and Maya have had a close relationship. I mean, if Anita's the one that's holding the camera or holding, like, she's the first person that that Maya's speaking to. CB. You in here, Maya?
Maya,
Please be in here.
are you here?
Please be in here. Let it all be okay.
Is this your studio?
Another drawing. A Skizzenbuck.
Are these Maya's sketches? These aren't even finished. And they look this good.
God, I wish I could draw like that. It's so talented looking.
They seem happy. A new life.
That's what I kind of wondered. I thought, like, with that last picture, I thought it was like kind of insinuating a pregnancy.
So full of life.
Oh, it's a boy. Was that a boy in that last one?
Maya?
Are you here? Where are you? This place is dangerous. We need to go. Maya, respond, please.
Why won't won't she reply? Where are you? Am I going crazy?
Hurania. Breathe deeply. Oh, shit. So this is one she's obviously working on.
It's beautiful. Who did Maya have in mind? Did you post this too? Even more followers. I lost followers again. Some new followers here. I need to upload stuff like this to get as many likes as Maya.
Sexy. Loving it.
Stop with the boring photos already. No sexy stuff, no followers.
Wow. You hate your followers.
Congrats on reaching the follower goal.
Come on. We want sexy pics already. Just stop! Please!
Wow. Amelie.
I'm sorry. You have your own situation to deal with. I was out of line. I was thinking selfishly. I'm so sorry.
No, I shouldn't have gotten mad like that.
Thanks, Anita. I guess I haven't accepted Maya's death yet.
Maya's dead?
Huh?
Why did she jump from the villa? Why did she have to die?
Maya's dead? Wait. Maya's really dead?
Oh, shit.
How? How could I forget that?
Are you alright, Anita? Hello? Hello?
Then who's this?
Who's on Maya's phone?
Find it.
Find it. Find what?
Who?
Jesus. God, that's grim. So Maya's dead, and she's obviously been quite an influence on social media with her art. And so there's obviously... does that mean the monster's close by, I'm wondering? Like it... Oh! God, no, 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 no. Oh! Oh, Maya, run. In there, in there, in there. Oh, it's a maze! Ah! Oh, crap. Oh! Oh, this is open now? Open it, open it, open it, go, go, go. Oh. Oh. Holy crap. I've got anxiety playing against that monster. You imagine how this would be to suffer like this kind of thing.
Maya died. But her art lives on. Even more followers.
It's kind of like she had maybe like an obsession with her. Like maybe they were best friends and Maya became really popular with her art and stuff. Maybe Anita struggled with it.
This is where Maya jumped from.
Bad things happen because of you!
Maybe I can be like her. Here goes.
Jesus. Wow, like they're whoa, really powerful stuff. Does it go into, is it in a loop? It does, it kind of goes back to where you were.
Am I back at the villa?
Interesting. So it's like a loop.
But why didn't I die?
In this circle here, this is a lot bigger than what it was before. You find it? Find what? Can't leave till you find it. This really you, Maya? Can't leave till you find it. Maya's dead, you're not her. Can't leave till you find it. The fuck is this? Can't leave until you find it. Tell me.
What the fuck?
So she obviously needs to find something, but we don't know who's texting, who's Maya, if she's dead. But then supposedly now with that with Anita jumping there, and Anita's potentially dead, so who's Anita? So this is all exactly the same. This is...
My battery.
Oh, that's not good. Well, I don't like that. If the game wasn't scary before, it's certainly going to be scary now. Oh god, I wish we'd stop opening the door that way. We came out a different door. No, we came out the same door, sorry. I thought we came out the door that had the no exit. I thought that was to our left when we came out before, but we didn't. That came out the same way. Oh god, it's PT all over again. Bad girl gets an empty plate. So she's obviously suffered some sort of mental trauma, childhood trauma with her mum, I think. I don't know if her mum's had mental health issues and then they've now kind of... Anita's had a bit of a traumatic childhood. Potentially Amelie as well. I kind of wonder if Amelie's her sister. It's all your fault.
This is all your fault! Bad things happen because of you!
Oh, I hate the way that's making a... It's not making like a swinging noise, it's like a rope noise, like a rip of a rope. Oh god. I mean, I've got a feeling I need to go back there, but... Someone's crying. So none of the buttons do anything else other than R3 to inspect something, like to zoom in like that. But that's it, like it's only R3 that does something, and obviously the left analog stick. Oh, stop making little tiny noises, it's put the creeps up me. Ooh, someone ruined their painting.
What? Who would do this?
It's all your fault. Slut. Snitch. Or stitch. Snitch. Oh, it's super dark. These bags of rubbish there before? Oh, that's horrible. You could like hear all the cockroaches inside the bags. Oh, it's gonna be the creeps, man. The light stopped swinging. This door is open now. Oh god. Jesus. Grim, man. Grim. Children who turn trauma into tales, solitude and anxiety in teenagers part 2. All of the teenagers surveyed suffered from deep psychological issues caused by past experiences, and interestingly, all of them conceptualized those issues as grandiose stories of sorts. One girl placed herself in the role of a tragic hero, convincing herself she was at the mercy of an abusive stepmother and that her loving, real mother existed elsewhere. Another girl viewed her childhood scars as stigmata, believing those scars would bloom into beautiful cherry blossoms. Wonder if that's Maya. These convenient tales in the face of extreme adversity are born out of a deep desire to escape unbearable pain and self-hatred. The greater the trauma, the more grandiose the story surrounding it. Some real tough issues that they're dealing with here. A lot of.
It's back on.
I know. I was going to say, have I got battery? There's some like really traumatic and tough topics it's talking about here, really deep psychological topics.
How could somebody do this?
Coming to see borrow, you're so full of yourself. What is this shit? Here we go, more people with messed up views. Your art sucks. Worst shit I ever saw.
Really have nothing better to do. Wait. I bet it was these guys.
Oh! Fuck! Jesus. Okay, just squeeze by you. Jesus, that's horrifying, dude. I mean, they're all like dressed up like school kids, so this is obviously having trouble with kids at school potentially. Oh my god. So I wonder if it's been the school kids that's like ruined the art, like if Maya's done all this art and then they've ruined it. And it's so funny, no matter how good, that's like one of the most important things you'll realise when like you grow up or you become an adult or whatever, is no matter how good you are, you could be the best actor, you could be the best football player, you could be the best tennis player, you could be the greatest artist, you could be the best musician, and it doesn't matter, you will always get someone someone on some regard or on some platform saying that you're shit or this is crap or you suck or something. There's always going to be someone. There's always going to be one, or a few certainly, and it's unfortunate that's the kind of world that we live in.
What's this?
Oh, it's all grimy now. Is this not the place where it had like the mural, like the flowers and stuff like that? I think the art design and the graphics are really, really crisp. I really, really like. There's lots of detail here. Lots of detail here. I think I read this, wasn't it? All of these said they were ashamed. They also claimed anxiety over not getting any likes on such photos. Yeah, I think I read this. Great anxiety, positive. Furthermore, teenagers are not psychological. Yeah, I read that before. Just giving us an opportunity to read it again. So that seems like it's a lot deeper, or it's all like grimy now, and it's all dirty on the floor rather than the flowers and the art and stuff like that. The mural to Maya. Amelie, you alright? You asleep? You still asleep? Sorry, I woke you up. Sorry for the late reply. I fell asleep. You feeling okay? Good enough to get out of bed. Sorry for being a bad friend. Also, they're not sisters, they're just friends. So, is Maya really dead? Why are you asking that? Please tell me. I still can't believe she's gone either. I wish it was a lie. She seemed perfectly fine before it happened. So Maya really is dead then, yeah? Anita, are you okay? You getting enough sleep? Kinda. I'm taking some really good meds. Meds are good, but what about therapy? That doesn't really do much, to be honest.
To me, but you're leaving me behind.
So it seems like Amelie is potentially moving somewhere else. Like they were speaking about going to college before, and Amelie was trying to talk Anita into going into college to do like an art class or something. Excuse me. And obviously Maya didn't really tell you anything. No, all she talked about was a book she read recently. Still, I feel guilty for what happened. Even if she didn't tell me anything, I should have known something was up. So they all... it seems to be that the three of them...
Say anything? Like, at all?
So what'd you think of the book? The author killed themselves when they were young. Something beautiful from something tragic. It's kinda enchanting, isn't it? I wonder what they were thinking right before they died. Anyway, I didn't think you'd share your thoughts in a letter. You really are shy, aren't you? Actually, kinda like that, though. You write in a really flowery and passionate way. I can't wait to read more.
Interesting. It seems that
Oh, okay. Letters.
so is it letters that we're looking for then, I take it, maybe? God, I keep creeping out to corners and stuff like that because I just get the fear, man. Mega creepy. I think it's very intriguing because I think yeah, we read this one before. Yeah, about the suicides in the villa. So someone never ruined this painting. Well, it's not a painting, it's art. 2 beds, 2 lights. It's like a shrine of sorts. Belief in the witch of Kenton Stand. Those who believe in the witch of Kenton Stand share many practices with modern Wiccans, such as praying for a bountiful harvest and goddess worship. What sets the practice apart is its slight blend of both Western and Eastern customs. As for what led to the mixing of customs, there is one rather creative theory. During the joint efforts of Japanese and German entrepreneurs and labourers in the 1930s to foster economic growth and prosperity, there was an exchange in cultural beliefs, giving rise to the beliefs in witches. Interesting. Excuse me, my voice is going a little bit here. Ooh, another memory.
What those guys are talking about. Fortune telling? A lot of people are getting into that, huh? You don't believe in that stuff? Well, I think there's something real about it. My great-grandmother was a fortune teller. I hear people here used to treat her like some sort of prophet. But they all eventually turned on my great-grandmother.
So she was a witch.
Guess you can predict other people's futures, but not your own.
It's really interesting. Oh, I love these little things, these origami. I can't remember what they're called. They're like little origami, like birds. God, I can't remember what they're called. It's interesting. Just go back to what Maya was talking about. I wonder what she thought before she died and stuff like that. It's funny how those things have different feeling around them and different connotations to them now, because at the time you would think it was just a kind of passing thought and Maya didn't think too seriously on it or think too much about it. But with knowing that potentially Maya's committed suicide, it's interesting to know that it's maybe been real. Were those tarot cards there before?
Tarot cards. No point predicting my future.
What does it say? You've got a death card, I think, the Grim Reaper, the Star, the Hanged Man, the Devil, I can't see what that one says, the Politician or the Collector, and the Chariot. I don't do, if you want food, do what I say. This is very intriguing.
You want food? Do what I say.
So these are obviously past traumatic events that's happened. And I wonder, with this fella, just when it was saying conceptualise, like the girl thought it was a fairy tale and she was trying to get away from her evil stepmother and all that, I wonder if this is Anita conceptualising the villa, and this is what Anita's kind of living through in her mind. In Japanese culture, there has long been a sense of beauty and sacrifice, with harakiri, killing oneself by slicing one's stomach, being a prime example. The idea was that by taking your own life, you symbolically purge the world of your transgressions and purify yourself. This concept can be confusing to many Westerners, with young people incorrectly assuming the Japanese yearn for a beautiful way to die. Modern Japanese people, however, do not view suicide in such a positive light anymore, and the life they value is not the biological variety, but rather a social one, where death is needed to protect that life. That's very interesting. It's very deep. Very, very deep game for sure. Okay, okay. God, I just get the fear every time I come out one of those doors. My stomach just tenses up and it goes all hard and knotted and ugh. Trash room. Right, we've never been in the trash room. You can see why we were never in the trash room before. Gross as stuff. This is all your fault. Everything. You're a heartless bitch. You stole my only friend, my places in this world, all of it. And you don't even care. I'm invisible to you. I fucking hate you. Ooh, so I wonder, is this potentially Anita speaking about maybe Amelie and Maya? Maybe Maya and Amelie were closer friends. You're not talented, you're not special, you call those shit stains art. You came out of nowhere and ruined everything. Fuck off. And that continues, get the fuck out of my life, you piece of shit freak. Holy shit. Deep. This is really deep. It's like Jigsaw, North River. Oh, that's like, is it The Strangers? I think The Strangers have got like a front cover like that. December 23rd, 2020. I haven't been able to study since my brother came back for Christmas break. He's nice and doesn't interrupt my studies or anything, but I can't stand him staring at me. I know he was probably just messing with me back then, but I've been scared of him ever since. It's made me hate any guy looking at me. I can't believe other girls walk around school and town showing so much skin. I think I'm finally finding my study groove. My test scores are really good. I'm worried about how much my parents are fighting recently, though. They were yelling at each other again today. I asked Mum why, but she wouldn't say. What was that? February 2021 and May 2021. This is it. Test day tomorrow. Mum told me I should be proud of myself since I've worked so hard, so I'm feeling great. She's not my real mom, but I know she loves me and I love her. Mum, I'm going to ace this test tomorrow for both you and Dad. Sally's empty dream. And Vortra Botch. So some of it seems to be British architecture. Some of it, like, it's obviously students. Habits are everything. Scientific progress. Why wars happen. Sapiens. German. So there seems to be a lot of links to, like, Japanese and European culture. So see, this is German. Dear incoming freshmen, welcome to Deutschland Medical University. Founded in 1709, DMU is one of Europe's oldest and most revered institutions. Its state-of-the-art research facilities eagerly await your arrival. September 24th, School of Medicine Central Lecture Hall. Please wear a mask when attending.
This
Obviously,
is the college Amelie wants to go to.
ooh. So Amelie was going to the German medical university. Hey Anita, you got a minute to talk? Sure, what's up? You seem kind of out of it before. If something's bothering you, you can let me know. Thanks, but I'm fine. Sorry to bring it up. Don't want to pry. No, it's okay. I don't mind. Hey, we should go shopping together sometime. I haven't left my house in what feels like forever, plus my brother's coming here. Oh, right, you okay? Yeah, just going to try and avoid him as much as possible. So was that Amelie? So she was scared of her brother because her brother stared at her a lot. And so it wasn't her real mum. It wasn't her real mum, but she loved her mum. Like it was like her real mum. So shopping, yeah, we can find you something cute. Nah, I'm good. I'm not a fan of crowds, and nothing looks cute on me anyway. Stop talking like that. You're way too hard on yourself. You've got the looks. You just need to find the right outfit.
Too hard on myself, huh? Amelie's the only one who thinks that.
Jesus. So this is potentially maybe Amelie's dorm room or something like that? Or home? It's a periodic table in German by the looks of it. October 2020, I'm finally focused on my studies, so I think I might pull an all-nighter. It won't be good for my skin. I can just hear people calling me troll and nerd, but I don't care. I have to make it to college in the city. Mum and Dad are counting on me to do well. I'll make them proud by getting into my first choice. Alright, time to hit the books till morning. Dad was talking today about how they were planning to rebuild the town. They were going to use a bunch of funding from China to turn the town into something better, but everything got cancelled due to COVID. Sure, it would have been nice if it had gone through, but I just couldn't see it happen, even if things had worked out. Not in this place. It hasn't been special since I was little. There's nothing to do. The buildings are ancient. It's a dump. My future isn't here, it's in the city, where college life is waiting for me. Everything's riding on my entrance exam next year. I have to get out before my brother comes back. Really scared of her brother. It does look like Amelie in the pictures. So she was really scared of her brother staring at her, so I don't know if her brother's hurt her or done something to her, or abused her or something like that. Modern eating habits. There's a few eating habit books. I wonder if there's like problems with like obviously your image and bulimia and all that kind of stuff. Stay home alone. Kevin? So there seems to be, it seems like it would be like a student's dorm or like someone that orders a lot of takeout, because there's a lot of takeout and pizza boxes and stuff like that lying around. I got some materials from my first choice in the mail today. I'm going to be a college freshman. I'm so happy. I still can't believe it. Mum, Dad, I'm going to study my ass off and be the best daughter ever. Thank you so much for everything. So it was August, this September. Mum and Dad are yelling at each other. They're talking about bankruptcy. Wasn't everything supposed to work out even without that rebuilding plan? So this means they're out of money, right? Does this mean I can't go to college? All that hard work was for nothing? No way, don't leave me, Mum. I can't stay here. I can't be stuck here with my brother. Mum just left. Oh man, that's grim. That was the day after. Mum just left. She told me to get out of the way. I have to get out of here. I want to disappear, but where would I go? This is all a bad dream. This is all a bad dream.
Amelie hated the way her brother looked at her.
Wow.
I bet she wants to leave to get away from all that.
Jesus, that's really grim, man. Young student found dead, possible suicide, September 25th. Shit, is this Amelie? At around 10 a.m. on the 24th, a local resident reported seeing an 18-year-old female high school student fall from the roof of a Kenton Stand apartment building. The girl was rushed to hospital but was pronounced dead 2 hours later. According to school staff, the girl was distraught over not being able to attend college due to troubles at home. No note or diary was found, but police still believe her death may be a suicide. Fuck. So Amelie was dead?
Amelie's not like this, though. Right?
Oh, we've got some damp there. Need to get that treated. So Amelie is dead as well. Potentially committed suicide. Oh, God. It was because her mum left home and then she was left with her brother. God, that's horrible. Oh, this is really heavy on the feels. Really heavy on the feels. I feel like I need to have a lie down after this. No. Don't want to do that. I'm going to go this way. Might be a bad idea. Oh god. Oh, my stomach is so tense. My stomach's in a knot. Oh, what way did I go? Did I go back to that bit, or did I go in here? I can't go in here anyway, but you can hear humming. I suppose I'll just need to go back to where it was telling me to go back to. Some of the graffiti on the walls is really cool. I dig that a lot. Dream big. That's cool. Oh, this looks like a high school.
School.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. So this is obviously the German school, because it's got all the, there's some pop culture references there, because I'm sure that's The Strangers, and then I'm sure that's like a Batman comic book cover, I'm certain. I'm certain. And it's all in Deutsch, so this is definitely German. I wonder if this is the German medical school that Amelie was at. Hello, everyone. Hello. Who throws a shoe? Seriously, who throws a shoe? Was it you? If we're quiet in the corner there.
Go away!
Witch. Freak. No wonder nobody likes you at school. Is this Amelie that, like, is this... I don't know, maybe we're dealing with Amelie? Can I get through here? Nope. Not letting me through. Witch's locker.
What the hell?
Get out, you freak!
Slut! Your art's fucking you're a freak!
Cocky piece of shit!
Couldn't imagine.
Crazy! Shut your whore mouth!
Ugly!
Get out, freak!
Jeez. Now, I don't know if this is Amelie. I would imagine this is Amelie's. Maybe Amelie's messages. Because people were saying that, oh, excuse me. People were saying, like, bad things about her, she said in her diary. About, like, she was worried about... weird. Really. As I say, this is tough stuff. Heavy stuff to deal with. Gotta go back and look at the locker. Is it just the same? Ruined all our stuff, man. Ruined our kicks. So this was maybe Maya. So Maya and Amelie were friends, because that looks like Amelie next to Maya. God, like the razor blades and the blood, jeez. So this is maybe Maya's kind of memory. This is what, you know, people were maybe saying about her. Rough stuff, really rough stuff. Thankfully, I was never bullied at high school. I got picked on occasionally, and I didn't really fit into any major, you know, crowds or anything like that. Certainly not till third year. I'm gonna get chased again. Run, baby. Go. Oh, it's all mouths. They're all talking. Oh, God. Open the door. Oh, no! Oh! Let's go through. Please. No. No. She's right behind me. Oh, no. I obviously turned the wrong way. Right, go right. What's going on?
Why are you chasing me?
Jeez.
Not again. Not again. What did I do to deserve this?
Find it. Find what? Just tell me what I'm looking for. Find it.
Oh, what the fuck am I supposed to find?
You and me both, Anita. You and me both. That is heavy, man. That's really heavy. Oh, God. Oh, phew. Right. Okay. We'll take a breather. January 31st. Whew. I haven't really been in a good mood since this morning. I tried to lose myself in my graffiti, but I wasn't feeling it. Maybe it's because Mum and I argued this morning. Probably not. They've clashed before. I've known for a long time we value different things. Is it because my classmates teased me? I doubt it. They don't know me. They're just taking their issues out on someone. It's got to be because I lost that special person and the hope he gave me, right? Why do I feel like this? I've never felt like this before. Oh, so it's more realised now. That looks like Anita. The picture wasn't drawn before.
The girl in this picture is Amelie.
Oh, right. It maybe is actually Amelie because it's thinner glasses, whereas Anita has the kind of thick rimmed glasses, like the black thick rims. So it is Amelie. But looked at this before. Yep. Now, these were all girls, and then when we turned to the last page, I'm sure it changed to a boy.
This
It did.
guy looks familiar. They're hurt.
Interesting to know, thingy, Maya has those same beads on. I mean, it could just be similar looking beads,
Where
but
are you going? Yeah, that's right.
is that a die?
Amelie.
What's that? Oh, you like what you see?
So why is it like kind of like
Come
that?
closer,
Like it's it's like hiding from her.
Wait a sec. You two are from my class. Those glasses look good on you. Sorry, she's so cute. I couldn't help myself.
There's Amelie.
Feel free to stop by anytime. You're always welcome.
And that was the same shoes that Anita's wearing.
Amelie. She didn't see me. I was invisible to her.
Right, interesting, because Maya obviously spoke to both of them there initially, but then grabbed Amelie's hand. So is this potentially Anita that's doing this? It's like vandalizing the graffiti. So it's potentially maybe Anita that's, you know, kind of been maybe not trolling, but could be bad mouthing her art like before. Oh, it's a school again.
Library. So I'm back at school.
There's no beauty in any of this. Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about something. I borrowed that book you wanted. I finished it, so it's all yours. I wrote my impressions in a letter. Read it when you get home, okay?
So maybe that's what we have to look for. Is maybe the letter.
Where was it? That book.
Oh, that's it's really heavy. I can't believe how much there is here. And this is just a demo, by the way. You can download this for completely free on the PlayStation Store. Kenstan, the town cursed by a witch. Malicious magic to blame for city slump. Kenstan continues to see a rapid decline in its population. The birth rate is at a mere 0.7, less than half of the German nation average of 1.6. Miscarriages are also at 31%, more than the average 15%. The economy is in shambles, and that once booming industrial city has failed to revitalise itself twice. A number of researchers studying the occult point to a witch as the cause of the economic downturn in Kentonstand. The witch was a Japanese woman who used her clairvoyance to influence economic development in the town in the 1930s. Researchers believe she was hunted down and killed. Before her death, she is believed to have placed a curse on the town, stymizing its growth.
It is a curse.
Styming its growth.
But why me? Why do I have to be cursed like this?
Maya. Find it. See, the picture's changed in the background as well. It's now Maya and Amelie. Tell me, is this your curse? Find it.
Find what in a place like this?
So like they're all like witchcraft books and the history of witchcraft and all that kind of stuff. It's got CB on the door. The Witch Hunt of Kentonstand. In 1930s Germany, the town of Kentonstand attracted wealthy entrepreneurs and enjoyed a period of economic prosperity. Behind that success, though, was supposedly a Japanese woman who used her clairvoyance and mystical powers to guide the entrepreneurs. She would come to be known as the Witch of the Far East and would be greatly respected by the German people. However, in 1947, the entrepreneurs suffered great losses. A large fire spread through their industrial parks, losing them the majority of their factories. The Witch of the Far East, who was hospitalized, jumped off the roof of the hospital and killed herself. The witch had been diagnosed with an unknown illness, and many believed the fires pushed her over the edge. Some citizens, however, claimed that a witch hunt was to blame. They argued the witch's rise to prominence angered the Wares party, who used the chaos from the fires as a cover for murder. There is no evidence to support this claim, and many now view it as a mere conspiracy theory. But the mayor's party did manage to regain influence in the town after the witch's death. Since then, citizens have started to believe any stroke of bad luck as a result of the witch's curse. So they've changed the narrative.
What I did before.
English dictionary, physics. So am I looking for a book here, or German, English, learn? Is this a book?
There's space for a book here. Wait, I think I know these.
In the locker. So I need to find that locker again.
No way.
Mysteries of the Night. What book is it? I Still Wait for You. And the volume eyes. So number 2 is missing. It's got 1, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we're missing number 2. So book 2. And that was obviously the book that Maya handed Anita. Well, who we think is Anita. That's changed as well. It's not CB anymore. I'm getting a funny feeling that the Cherry Blossom monster is going to be like, it's going to be Maya chasing you, but it's...
It's like that other school. Why does this always happen?
I've never seen Maya like that before.
So it's really upset over something. Stop talking like that, you were too hard yourself. You alright, Anita? You left me on red, so I was worried. Sorry, I was just thinking about Maya. Not sure if you know this, but Maya was bullied at school. I know. but she said she was okay. I figured I shouldn't push the issue, then it was too late. Why didn't she say anything before she died? I wish she had talked to me. Maybe she didn't see me as a friend.
That's not true.
Ooh, man. 209. So I need to get to her locker so that I can get the book. So going to be in her locker? Still the same stuff.
What?
Liar. So it's changed a bit. Now it says liar.
Maya's locker. No, it's not here. It wasn't here before either.
No, I don't think it was. 2. Got a feeling that it might be up there because there's number 2 up there. So it's my locker.
Why is it locked? Is there something I don't want to see?
So it's obviously going to be a puzzle. There's a 2 up there. There's a 1 there. So we've got 1, 2. Need to check all the crevices. Maybe further down, is there one here? I love the music. They've done the music really good. 0. So 1, 2, 1, 0 we've seen so far. 3. 2, 1, 0, 3. I'm just going to do the order I seen them in. So 2, 1, 0, 3.
It won't open.
What would be the password for that then? What would be the order for that? It wouldn't be 0, 1, 2, 3, would it? 0, 1, 2, 3. No. 3, 2, 1, 0. No. (2013). There's got to be a significance to the number. Not seeing anything inside there. There's obviously got a bit. There's got to be like a rhyme and reason for the numbers in that order. Well, let's think the ones that are maybe so 0, 3, 1, 2. So I'm just trying to think from the further side of the hall up the way. So let's try that. 0, 3, 1, 2. 0, 3, 1, 2.
I know what's inside.
Is that?
And I can't look away. Here it is. What's this letter?
Is this what Maya wanted us to find?
Remember when I said I wanted to live like a cherry blossom? To be beautiful and dignified for a fleeting moment. Simply by letting go of life. Daring to bloom, knowing it won't last. And so falling in vivid color. I wish I could live like that. I want to experience true beauty. If only for a moment.
So this is to Amelie. And I would imagine this is Maya writing to Amelie. So why would this be in Anita's locker, though?
I met someone who made me feel different. He showed me a whole new world. Gave me hope. I honestly thought he could help me find a new me. I felt it with all my heart. But people didn't understand us. Didn't want that from us. In the end, they took my hope from me. They took him away. People who can't achieve beauty seek comfort in others. They fear anyone different, hate them, try to tear them down. I can't take much more of this. I wish you and I could run away together, Amelie. Just me and you.
Wow.
Maya. She was asking Amelie for help. But I just... Maya, you have everything. You're way more talented than me. So, why? Why take Amelie from me? You acted like I wasn't even there. Amelie is my friend. She's mine! I only wanted to take her down a bit. She was taking Amelie away from me. She wouldn't pay attention to me. How was I supposed to know she'd actually kill herself?
Jeez. Having friends is such a complex thing, and at that age your friends mean everything to you. Like, they're so important to you and you kind of cling to them. They're like lifelines for you, especially getting through high school, which could be a really tough time for a lot of people. A lot of people can find high school really easy and just kind of breeze through it, and I've always said high school could be the making or breaking of a kid, and that's obviously a really hard and difficult situation because you feel you're close to your friend, aka Amelie, and you want to be popular like Maya is with her art, but then Maya's going through her own troubles, so it seems like she's breezed through everything, and it seems like Maya's really popular, but you don't actually know what's going on the inside, and you know, some people could be having a really hard time with it. And this is obviously Amelie's locker, where the book is. That's rough. That's very rough. It's all your fault. Here we go again. Here comes the monster. Let's bounce. I'm not going to that door, I'm just going to run for it. Go to the door at the end. Ah! No! This door then. This door. Oh my god. That's so scary, man. God, it really speeds up. Oh, I'm in a loop. I'm in a loop. Oh, it's okay. I'm going to run for the door that it pushed me out of. Nice. Oh god, that's horrible. Oh, the noise it's making is actually making me feel sick. Ah! Fuck! No! No! Run in circles! Go back!
Sorry, Maya!
Oh god. Just like kind of Maya's ghost like chasing her like. Ah, that's horrible, man. That's so horrible.
Maya, I finally get it. I know what you wanted me to find.
Anita, what's up?
I'm so sorry, Amelie. Maya died because I killed her.
What are you talking about?
You and Maya wrote letters to each other, right?
Yeah, but then Maya jumped off the villa roof.
Well, there was supposed to be one in the last book you had, too.
What?
That letter... That letter was a message for you.
Why are you telling me this, Anita?
I was jealous of Maya. I was afraid she'd take you away from me. My mom was right. I should never have been born.
Whoa, wait, Anita, calm down.
Oh man. That's tough. Wow. Oh, that's this is obviously going to go into the new loop, but just before we do, I want to leave that notice up there first and foremost, because that is hugely, hugely important for so many reasons. And it is just such a ever more popular thing that's happened, unfortunately. Suicide is huge all around the world, and it's such a really, really difficult thing, especially for teenagers, dealing with stress and anxiety and depression from lots of different social aspects, from dealing with lots of different things like bullying and getting picked on and getting name calls. And sometimes it's just one, you don't necessarily need to be bullied and picked on and targeted. You just sometimes even just going through high school is hard enough. Your body's dealing with so many different emotions and hormones and going through so many changes at such an incredibly fast rate. And it's hard, man. That is really, really hard. And I want to leave that notice up before we go into the kind of next loop or the next chapter of the story. I want to leave that up just to let everybody know, anybody that's watching this VOD, please, if you ever feel like this at all, speak to someone. It's so incredibly important to speak. Bottling these emotions up, bottling these thoughts and feelings up is the hardest thing to do. And the hardest thing to do is taking that initial step to speak to somebody. It really is. And that's a really difficult thing to do if you feel that way, because you will feel abnormal. You'll feel like it's not normal to speak to somebody about it, or you'll maybe even pass it off like, oh, it's no big deal, or I've just had a bad day. it's just speak to someone about it. Even if you've just had a bit of a rough day and you want to vent and you get it off your chest, and it really does mean the world getting something like that off your chest. If you're speaking to someone about a mental health issue, about a bad day, about someone you don't like at work, or someone's making you feel a certain way, speaking to someone, whether it's friends, family, expert, a therapist, anybody, it's hugely beneficial. It really is so beneficial. And I say that from experience, because speaking about your mental health is a hell of a lot better and a hell of a lot more beneficial than trying to deal with it on your own. It really is. And it's not the easiest thing. It's not, you can't just on a whim just go, oh, you know what, I'm going to talk to Joe Bloggs outside. I'm going to talk to that guy about how rough a day I'm having. That's not easy to do at all. So don't feel like you're weak or anything like that. It's so difficult to speak about your mental health, and it's so difficult to verbalize how you feel about your mental health. It's so, so difficult. It can almost feel like someone's strangling you. So I implore people, if you're watching this VOD and you're watching this moment, or if you played this game and it's making you feel a certain kind of way, please talk to people, because it's hugely important. It really, really is. It's really important. And that's why I wanted to play this game. I had a feeling this was going to be kind of like this when they had announced this just at Christmas. So, not at Christmas, sorry, this was in January. But yeah, play this game and speak. Really, really get talking to someone. Whew. So, we're going to go into a new loop by the looks of it now. And these are all connected. Wow, we're in a different place now. We're not in the same room that we were before that had the kind of drawn on circle.
I jumped off the building.
So these are really difficult subjects. It seems like these three girls have all experienced their own trauma in some regard.
Even if I die, this doesn't end. How many times do I have to go through this?
Oh God. Oh. Find it. How can I get you to forgive me? Please, Maya, tell me. Why won't you say anything? Oh, Jesus, so the body's gone now. What, walking on? Oh, it's like bricks. Wow, so this is like a caged area now. So the hole has got, I don't know if this is kind of obviously symbolising how big the issue's getting. It started off like this, and I kid you not, this is a great metaphor for mental health. The problem could start like this. It could easily just start like this, and then it can grow and grow and get nastier, darker and bigger quickly and easily. It's your fault. So this is obviously, let's just get our parents here because this is crazy. Amelia, I keep saying Amelia, Amelie is obviously dealing with a lot of really, she was dealing with her brother, she was scared about her brother, and by the looks of it, she committed suicide after her mum had left home. Her mum and dad were arguing because they went bankrupt, and then she was going to be left at home with her brother, and her brother scared her because her brother intimidated her and made her feel uncomfortable by staring at her and stuff like that, and obviously maybe had some psychological thing going on. And she, by the looks of it, killed herself because she couldn't go to college. By the looks of it, Maya's killed herself because she was dealing with bullying at school, even though she was very popular in terms of her art, and people were saying her art was really good on social media, etc. People were bullying her and calling her cocky and calling her a witch and a slut and all the rest of it and all those awful terms. And now, we get a feeling that Anita has got her own baggage, and I think that's the kind of premise of the game. It's telling you we all have our own baggage. We've all got our own stuff. We've all got our own horrible stuff going on in our lives. February 4th, I ended up heading to the roof of the villa. Couldn't help but think of the girl who jumped to her death last year. Actually, a lot of girls killed themselves here. All teens, supposedly. Now the place is a famous spot for people to kill themselves. Looking down from the roof, I could see how high up I was. The thought of a light breeze sending me flying made me feel a little queasy. Were they not scared? Was what was going through their heads? Were they jumping away from something or to something? So I get a feeling maybe all three have committed suicide here at the villa. Was it perhaps that Anita, Amelie and Maya all killed themselves? And could we now be facing Anita's mental health issue? No playing. Don't you dare go outside. Staff only. Can't get in there. Something up there by like that. Oh god. Oh, big deep breath, Ryan. Big deep breath. No hope. I heard something there. So are we going to be locked in with this creepy cherry blossom monster? No flirting, no future. No exit. So she couldn't escape her mental health. No matter what she done, no matter what door she opened, she couldn't escape the way she was feeling. Silent Hill phenomenon. The suicide rate has increased around the world in large part due to the struggles brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic, with countries still unsure how best to handle the issue. These trying times have also given rise to a strange phenomenon in many areas. Those affected suddenly claim to see fog, even on fair weather days, and lose consciousness shortly after. This has come to be known as the Silent Hill phenomenon, named after a similar event that occurred in an eponymous, US town. The first to propose a theory explaining why this could be happening is Dr. XXX, a social psychologist at XXX University, who had the following to say on the matter. To one who is psychologically unstable, fog represents uncertainty and sensory illusions. When in a state of high stress, one's vision may become obscured or tunneled, as if one is wandering through a dense fog or mist. Socially uncertainty or social uncertainty or apprehension about the future manifests as fog, thus blurring the lines between illusion and reality. 2 seconds. As the time goes on, we are seeing more and more cases of the Silent Hill phenomenon. In response, Dr. calls for a rapid rebuilding of society as well as a stronger emphasis on counselling and mental health care for the young. Oh, God. I will seriously need to lie down after this. This is so heavy. So heavy. This is empty. I mean, the space is getting there, so I don't know if that's a metaphor as well. No exit, no future. We're getting closer to whatever that cracking is. That's usually the cherry blossom.
Wait, me and my mom lived here. This is our living room.
See, I don't know why Konami don't do more of these games, man. These Silent Hill games, but like in the proper horror aspect, rather than making them combat. Because when they stick to this, they're really good writing. December 29th, 2011. I finally lost touch with him. I'll never see him again. I thought I found my happily ever after, but it was all a dream. However, I haven't lost everything. I still have my children, my cute little angels who light up my life. Mom. Mummy. Sally's empty dream. So our mum was, if that's our mum's diary, clearly our mum was happy with the kids. And she said children. I still have my children. Plural, so potentially is Anita got a sister or a brother? Because she says I've still got my little angels.
Why won't you listen to a damn thing I say?
See, more takeout, more beer bottles. See, this is interesting. She said she lost them, so well, her mum's mental health potentially become more antidepressants. More dishes left around. It's a bit messier. Everything seems higher. Like am I a child now? Smile off instead of Smirnoff. I think I'm a child now. I seem to be shorter. February 10th, 2012. When my new man showed up to my place today with pizza. Children definitely need a father, but they still won't take to him. He looked annoyed when he left. I hope he doesn't hate me. My daughter drew a picture of our family. We're smiling and holding hands. When's this? A couple of days later. I wish she wouldn't have drawn him as well. Maybe she doesn't realise he might join our family. She is slower than other kids her age. I'm sure she'll catch up and pass them soon enough. I know how to raise a child. I'm a good mother. I'm nothing like that heartless bitch who raised me. I won't fill my children with hate and fear. Jesus, bro. I'm definitely shorter. I'm a lot shorter. I was never this shorter when I came in. This light's on as well. That light wasn't on before. So I'm a child now. I'm for sure a child. But our mum's obviously dealt with mental health when either her man has left or died. The kid's obviously real father. Anything around here? So yeah, the place is more messy and there's more like beer lying around and stuff like that, antidepressants lying around. March 7th is a month later. He showed up again with a smile on his face and a pizza in his hands from the new place he was raving about. My daughter hated pizza though. She's extremely picky. I should probably teach her to eat things she doesn't like. I know I was forced to eat things I hated when I was a kid, but I guess that has to be done. A couple of days later, 2 weeks later, the kid finally blew up in front of him today. He was exhausted from work and said he just wanted to relax. He makes me feel so good, but I can't do the same for him. Maybe I'm not strict enough with them. We need him for a happy life, and I need them to realize that. I know it's probably a little harsh, but maybe if they don't see the light for a while, they'll finally see the light in him. Oh dear, that's not good. And then a month later, he told me the banging on the closet door was making it hard for him to unwind. Oh jeez. If they would just be quiet for a little bit, everything would be fine. What's wrong with them? He doesn't visit as much as he used to. If I don't figure something out, I may never see him again. My God, did she lock them in the cupboard? She locked the kids in the cupboard. Oh.
I'm giving up my life for you!
Now this is definitely like PT. Like the loops going through the house at different stages. Oh my God. There's something moving in that bag. Oh, that's grim. Wine bottles, beer bottles, everything. May 9th, another month later. Everything seems to be going well now that we've been going out on dates. He was worried about my kids, so he brought them a bunch of books and toys. That should be enough to keep them occupied, right? I've been going out so much lately that I've left the place in a bit of a mess. I should clean it, but by the time I get back, I have no energy. And then about 3 weeks later, I got contacted by the child welfare centre. I guess some nosy bitch or asshole in my building reported hearing a child crying at night in my place. The fuck do they know? He hasn't called me much lately. Am I destined to be alone? Everyone else is out enjoying life while I'm working my ass off raising kids. Why am I the fucking bad guy? A month later, if I hadn't had 2 months later, if I hadn't had children, maybe I'd be planning my summer vacation with my friends right now. Nothing matters anymore. I'm just crawling through life. I know what's going on in the closet, but I can't look. I just want to be happy. What's wrong with that? I'm done. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Don't you dare go outside.
Stop.
That's really disturbing, man. That's super disturbing. Oh, God. Miss Krista Planert, we have reached out to you repeatedly, but have yet to receive a response. We take this to mean you have no intention of remedying this issue. You're in violation of German Civil Code Article 1631, Section 2. Accordingly, the federal court has instructed us to take your children. God, I can't focus with that baby crying. Should you have any objections to this, please contact us as soon as possible. Frank Fisher, Child Welfare Centre. So our kids were taken off her. Krista Planter. Oh God, the fridge is still going nuts. This is a different room now. Oh God, was Anita locked in the closet, maybe? Oh God. That's what that was. She was obviously drawing all over the place in here because she was locked in here. This was her room almost. Spilled bowl or whatever it is on the floor. Scribbled drawings, drew all over the insides of the doors. Ripped the clothes, smells. Boy found dead in refrigerator, mother arrested. A boy was found dead today in a refrigerator in the home of his 41-year-old mother. Person A, who was arrested by local authorities for hiding the body. Person A claims to have locked her son in the closet for more than a day to punish him, and when she noticed he wasn't moving the next morning, she hid his lifeless body in the refrigerator. Investigations are conducting an autopsy to determine the cause of death. According to the investigation, President A's daughter ran to a neighbour's house to call the police and report her mother for neglect. When detectives arrived at the house, they discovered her brother's body in the refrigerator and arrested the mother after she confessed to her crime.
You disobeyed me again! You can just stay in there! Don't lock me in here! Let me out! This is all your fault! Bad things happen because of you! Never have been born! You're a burden! You're my mother! Yeah, that's exactly it! My mother yelled at me! Hit me! Locked me up! She inflicted the curse on my womb, and I gave it life! Sorry, Mom! Let me out! Please don't leave me! Mom! Please don't leave me!
The cherry blossom monster.
I'm a curse. You always said you'd be better off without me. You're not my daughter! You're a burden! A curse for my mother! You're wrong, Mom. I am your daughter. And just like you, I'm cursed.
I mean, how do you even fix a mind like that? You know, that's awful. And unfortunately will be true in so many regards to so many kids and teenagers and families out there. It's awful. And the thing is, as well, it's not just a feeling of course, first and foremost, it's the mother, and then her mother's mother. Like, that's who failed Anita, really, and ultimately. But partly to do with, you know, federal childcare services and stuff like that. Like, these children have went through something horrific, something truly awful and traumatic like that. And that mind needs to be healed and repaired and nurtured and helped. And it's like, what, you just put her with another foster family? You just kept her in the system somehow? Or... And that's what makes me annoyed, like, with stuff like that.
Why am I seeing this room here in the villa? I tried so hard to forget this place.
It's awful. Imagine leaving your children like this. I get mental health and stuff like that. It's hugely disruptive and important to deal with, but that's awful, man. That's really grim. Oh, here we go. It's the cherry blossom monster again. Open the door. Oh, God. I'm going back to my room. I can't see. Where am I going? Oh, it's like a maze or something.
You're into art, right? You could audit an art class.
What? What was that? What did I just look at there? It was just like a suitcase and then an art picture. Oh! Go, go, go. Oh, for the love of God, go. Oh, Maya showed up. Maya's shown up. My phone. Ow! Leave me alone. Maya keeps showing up on my phone.
What's that? Oh. You like what you see?
No. I obviously need to find these pictures or something. So if I head back up this way, is this another one? No. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, the monster's there. Is there two of them? Oh, God. Oh! No! Run! I couldn't see where it was so dark. I'm gonna head this way now. Oh, it's like a maze, it's a big labyrinth. Maybe I should have went down that way. Oh, I'm in another room. A new area. Ah! Oh, I'm back to where I started. I'm back to where I was.
I really
Picture.
like what you drew me way back.
Ah. Put your foot down. I can't see. I can't see. Wanted her to put her phone down. I couldn't see anything. Oh. Phone battery, I don't know if it died or something. I couldn't see the battery. The light wasn't on it. What here? What here? Go down this way? No? God, sometimes it moves so quickly. Sometimes it goes like really slow and then all of a sudden it speeds up. Terrifying. Back up here. This will take me to the right. Oh, jigs. Like that. It runs so quickly at you. But I never came down this way before, so I'm going to run this way. It is. Oh. Oh, it's a dead end. No. It's a dead end! No! Oh, I got away. I don't know how I did it, but I got away. Fuck. I'm back at this bit. So we know where that CB is. Roughly. Oh, I'm getting cramp in my legs because I'm tensing my legs so hard. It's a loop. I need to find a way out of the loop. I've obviously got certain things to look for. Oh shit! No! This way. Can't see. Go down that way, that's okay. Back to the suitcase. What? Back here again. No shit. Oh shit. No! Come on, gotta find. There's obviously like other things I can find here. To get like out. Like there must be other places I need to look. Oh god. Oh god. Wow, this is a bit I've never been in before. This is a bit I've never been in before, I don't think. Yes, I have. I've been in this before. Go this way. Go round. Up this way. What way you coming? You're going that way, okay. Let's go this way then. Oh, I'm getting cramp in my leg. I'm gonna go in here. Try it. Ow. I think I had to come through this way to go like a different way, if that makes sense. No, I got that one. Right, you're gonna come that way, yep. That's fine. That's fine, you go that way, I'll go this way. Ah, it's obviously to do with the phone. It's like the phone's guiding me to it, like... Yeah, it's like that. It keeps like having flashes of like Maya. See, this is different, this bit. This is a different area. Never been here before.
What are you hiding inside?
One more chain. One more chain. Gonna go around that way, that's fine. Oh, double back. It came back. I can't see shit. It is back down this hallway. I need one more chain. It's one more chain. It's one more chain. And I have no idea what it is. It's in here. It's somewhere in here. The Maya's flashing up. It's somewhere in here. Oh god. It's somewhere in here. Because look, Maya's flashing up. Oh! Oh! No! Dang it! I only had one chain to go. Oh, I've got a dry mouth. I only had one chain to go. I hope it saves, because I only had the one bit to go.
I'm sorry, Mom!
Got nothing to apologise for in here. Nothing to apologise for. You're a good kid, and you had a good mum. And unfortunately your mum was just dealing with a lot of stuff on her own as well. Oh god. Oh. Frame rate bugged out for a second there. I lost where I was going. So do I need to do this again? Oh, I do need to do it again.
You drew me way back.
Oh god, that sucks. Can't see anything. See, it gives you images
You're into art, right?
like that.
Got it in art class.
It gives you like images of stuff that you're close to, like see, like that. It's giving me an image of getting close to something over there. So I think that's what it does. Where's the image in here? Oh, that's there. Oh. Right, this is a bit... There should be a locker up here, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's a locker.
What are you hiding inside?
Right, so 3 chains to go. Like, where were you going, Chief? Well, go. Where were you going, man? Oh god, the frame rate. I don't know if it's on purpose or not, but like the frame rate is like 3 frames per second on that monster. And I don't know if it's on purpose. Sure is effective, I will say that. Let's head this way. Never went in here. What's happening with the lighting? Yeah, I had a feeling you were there. Oh god. Not that way, because that's where the cherry blossom bit is. So. Are we heading in the right? Oh, Jesus. God, I shot myself. We're heading in the right direction this way? Oh, dang, no. No! Oh, I'm gonna lose because I'm not on the right bit. Oh. I'm able to get round it just at that bit. Right, this is in the right area. Okay. This is where I lost it before. Because I couldn't find where it was. I couldn't find where I had to go here. Can't see anything. Ah! Is it here? No, please, no, please. Come on, baby. It's gotta be here, right? It's gotta be here. Yes.
Way too hard on yourself.
Right.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, God. I've just got one to get. No! Ah, ah, ah! Open the door! We're not getting any pictures here. It's a bit dark again. Dang it. So that's where I had that one. Let's head up this way. Does it change image here? Right, in here. Go that way, go straight forward. Ah, no. It obviously spawns in other areas. Right, not in that way. Not in this way. Maybe in this one? No? Dang it! Oh, no, my goodness. Come on. We only have one to get. Run, please, Maya, run. It kind of lights up when I go down the way. Oh, in here! It's in here!
What's that? Oh, you like what you see?
Now we just need to make it back to the door. Is it gone? Is the monster gone? Oh no. Up here, innit? To the left. Right. Right, we're back in the studio. Well, Maya's studio.
Am I gonna be alone forever?
I am so tired. This is unbelievable. I've never experienced something so like just mouth's dry and everything. February 21st. Hold on, let me get a drink of juice. Well, sorry, a drink of water. Holy crap. That's so intense. February 21st. I've been really absorbed in my work lately. I decided to paint the girls who jumped off the villa roof. I'd like to think they left this place for something better. I think I might finally be free of my despair because I've never felt this inspired. I'm going to put every last bit of myself into this piece. March 4th. Is that after? Yeah. My roof piece is almost done. It might actually be my crowning achievement, but once this is done, then what? Do I have it in me to come back with something even better? How much longer can I enjoy the fame and praise I get now? Is there despair and disappointment waiting for me right around the corner? The sadness that gripped me before has its claws way back into my mind. I guess it was always there. Who knows how often it will show up? The thought makes my skin crawl. Maybe I should just end things while I'm still happy. Go out on a good note. I wish I could talk to someone about all this. So these are all people that jumped off the villa. Amelie. I don't know who that girl would be. Maybe it's just one of them. March 13th, 2022. At approximately 1 p.m. on the 12th, popular graffiti artist C.B. Maya Aiko Heidenberg was found collapsed on the grounds of an apartment building in Kentstand. She was pronounced dead at the hospital. The death of the 18-year-old girl comes as a shock to not only local community members but also to all those who were familiar with her work. Authorities believe the cause of death may be suicide, but given her popularity and the lack of warning signs to her peers, they have not ruled out foul play and are proceeding with a full-scale investigation.
Wait. She killed herself half a year ago? And that means I've been here this whole time? What'll it take for you to forgive me? Please, end this. Just let me die. Is this me? When did she draw this?
I want to show the hidden side of girls. Their impulses, their urges. What are you hiding inside? Don't worry about what people think. Be proud.
So, she did notice me.
Sometimes the case, like sometimes people are suffering so deeply from their mental health and their insecurities that they don't recognize, when people are noticing them and trying to help them and be kind to them. And think that's all that's there. This all our stuff.
I was so happy when my mom liked the first picture I drew.
Is this going to go through our life? Like, is this her finally being accepted?
I could have had a different life, too. I guess someone finally did love me.
There's always someone. There's always going to be someone out there for someone.
You actually noticed me. I never thought you would. Emily, what should I do?
I wonder if this is a kind of Amelie trying to tell her, you know, that she didn't do anything wrong. Like, she was just upset, and obviously she thought she was losing her friends, and she didn't have Amelie, and she didn't have Maya, and I wonder if this is Amelie trying to tell her everything's alright.
Anita, what's up?
I'm sorry, Emily. I'm such a piece of shit. I had no idea she'd do that.
What are you talking about? Did something happen?
I thought I was invisible. That I didn't matter. No matter what anyone said. I didn't listen.
Anita?
But you and Maya, both of you did see me. I should have figured that out sooner.
Anita? Wait. Where are you right now?
Thank you, Amelie. You were always there for me. I'm going to go apologize to Maya now.
Wait! Anita! Calm down. Just listen to me.
Amelie.
Let's go shopping tomorrow. We can talk, just the two of us. Tell each other everything that's on our minds. Don't go, Ania. Please don't leave me. Oh, shit. She had people that cared for her.
I am here for you, Anita.
Seeking a connection with others is a sign of weakness. It's running away. The strongest animals don't form groups. They act alone and need only themselves to survive. Those who betray themselves to fit into a group are pathetic. There's no beauty in living like that. But I don't really mind. I just want someone to understand me. For those I love, and for those who love me, I want to keep moving forward and never look back. to 18-year-old me.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is really, really good. Really, really good. I love that. Um, so many huge, important messages about that. I think it's so fitting that they call it the short message, um, because it's obviously it's just a demo.
Moving day.
Oh,
Feels kind of scary leaving my hometown, but I'll be fine. I have my best friend with me.
Loneliness creeping to my skin, endless pain, trapped in vain. When
so I think this is really interesting because it's obviously something that's hugely important and something that is such a wow. Didn't expect that. Proper beat. That's unbelievable. I don't want to skip it. I kind of want to skip it, but at the same time, I don't want to skip it in case there is any other messages from Amelie or that. But yeah, I think it's hugely important, all of those messages in that, and I would suggest anybody to play this game. Obviously, it's a trigger warning to a lot of people because it deals with a lot of really heavy issues. It deals with suicide, self-harm, mental health, a lot of really serious social subjects, dealing with hurt from lost loved ones and lost friends, child abuse. So there is a lot of really hard issues in there, but I think some hugely important issues, and I do really, really like that story of all three girls. They all obviously struggled incredibly with their own baggage. Maya struggled with she was worried about her art. She was worried about how she she obviously had a boyfriend that she really loved and really liked, and she lost him in some regard. She was getting bullied at school, even though she was hugely popular and a lot of people liked her art. She was getting bullied, and I think that was so important because even the popular kids at school have something going on. They might have child abuse issues, they might have issues at home, they might have mental health issues to do with their body and with their image and their look. They might be portraying somebody, as it says, they might be portraying to fit into a group, and they might not actually look like what they look like. So obviously that was Maya's kind of issues, and then Anita had the issues of child abuse and struggled with maybe some bullying at school as well. And then obviously struggled socially because she felt like Anita, Maya and Amelie weren't really paying any attention to her, and Amelie and Anita and Maya were just going to go away and not really care about her, and she was going to get left alone. So she obviously had her issues around that, her mental health issues around that. So, that was really difficult for her. And then Amelie had issues with her mum leaving home, not being able to go to college, and struggling with her brother, who kind of creeped her out and intimidated her. So yeah, lots of really big issues in there, and I think it was so well done. I think it's so beautifully told. It's told in a perfect way and done in a Silent Hill universe. And Silent Hill is hugely popular and such a big franchise in the horror genre, and this is when Konami stick to this kind of stuff, it's huge. That's nice with Amelie and Anita together. Very good. That's why I kind of wondered if they were sisters. I thought they were very alike. So yeah, that's why I kind of wondered if they were sisters. But yeah, what you see on the screen there, hugely important. Please do contact anybody if you do feel any of these kind of emotions, and if you feel, you feel like you have no way out and you're hitting a really big mental health crisis. Talk to anybody. Talk to literally anybody. Talk to people online. There's so many great charities and so many great companies and foundations and services that are set up to deal with suicide, to deal with self-harm, to deal with child abuse, and to deal with mental health issues in general. There's obviously the Samaritans. There's just so many huge, important people that work incredibly hard to try and prevent these things from happening. Unfortunately, the real hard issue and the real tough issue about it is they do happen. You will have someone that will lose a life. You will have somebody that will commit suicide. You will have somebody that will revert to self-harm through either a social aspect or social media, people at school, people in the workplace, parents, loved ones, people that should be protecting you and supporting you and helping you through these things. Sometimes you can't even turn to them, but there are other people out there. So please contact people, talk to them, tell them your story, tell them your background, tell them what's happened to you, any kind of trauma that you went through in your life. Let people know about it, because it is hugely important. And I think this game has done a wonderful job. Applause to Konami for what they've done here, because I think they've done something really important. And I think it really does take a lot of bravery to tell a story like this, because it is so hard-hitting and it's so grotesque in some of the details it tells you. So I think it's hugely important that this game exists, and that it's great that it's free. Konami aren't benefiting off this financially. They'll maybe benefit off it in terms of popularity, people loving the Silent Hill world and wanting to get back into that franchise. So yeah, I can kind of understand people will really dig this for the Silent Hill aspect and the horror aspect, because at the end of the day, it is a horror game. But it's told a really true story and will probably resonate and relate to so many people out there. So yeah, definitely download this. Play it right now. It's on the PlayStation Store. It's available on PS5. I think it might be available on PS4 as well. But definitely play this. It's a great game. Roughly took me about 2 hours. Such a good game. And I would definitely highly recommend it for anybody to play it at the moment. It's very good. And now we've got a different start screen, which is really good. It's very good. And kind of insinuating there is a light at the end of the tunnel. There is light in the most horrible, darkest places that you feel that you're in your life. At some stage, some place or another, someone or something will show you a little bit of light. And that is all you need just to get through that hard day, just to get through that hard hour. Even if you take it minute by minute, do not worry, you will get through that hard time in your life. I promise you that. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you're watching on the VOD, thank you to everybody that's came in the live stream and checked out as well. If you like more of this kind of stuff, if you want to see more horror or more things on the channel, even more about mental health, then don't be afraid to contact me on Twitter. I've got a Twitch, Mando Murphy, and obviously Mando Murphy on YouTube. So thank you so much for watching the live stream, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care. Tell someone you love them. Look after yourselves. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.